Good afternoon, everyone. Just a quick question. How many of you have ever seen somebody dress up like a pirate for Halloween? How many times do they always come up with some form of a costume where they had a bird on their shoulder? Have you ever wondered what kind of bird that was? Well, my friends, that bird is a macaw. And I'm here to tell you today about what macaws are and how wonderful of creatures they are, because I own one myself, and they're fantastic pets. So, typically macaws, they are a type of parrot, a very large parrot, and they come from South and Central America. They are very beautiful and majestic creatures, and they come in a variety of colors and sometimes sizes. Specifically, a macaw is the type of parrot that is large in size with wingspan that can reach 2.5 to 3 feet, and from head to tail they can be as long as 3 feet. They have very large and powerful beaks. They are known for their ability to crack open walnuts, hazelnuts, Brazil nuts, and many more. Macaws also have interesting feet. They have 4 clawed toes. 2 of them are out in front, and the other 2 face behind them, so they can easily grip limbs and branches. They have several different types of macaws. One of the biggest ones is the Hyacinth macaw. It is a little bit bigger than the average 2.5 feet wingspan. They can get up to 3.5 feet in wingspan. They are a very dark blue color with gold around their beaks and their eyes. There is also the scarlet and green-winged macaw. The scarlet macaws tend to flash colors of bright red, yellow, and blue, whereas green-winged macaws usually have blue, gold, and red colors. Military macaws are usually sporting a nice green coat of feathers and are a little bit smaller than your typical parrot. Military macaws are the smallest type of macaw, and they have a little attitude that punches right along with it. A blue and gold macaw is the type of macaw that I own, and they are about the same size as a green-winged macaw or a scarlet macaw, and they usually tend to have a belly that is gold in color, as well as legs and a part of their neck with a black collar and blue feathers that cover the rest of their body. There are several advantages and disadvantages to owning a macaw. If you invest in them, they will invest in you. They're extremely loving and caring creatures, and they have a lot of personality to go forward with. It's interesting to watch them interact with the world. They're extremely intelligent. They will solve puzzles, and they will figure out how to get out of their cages and explore their surroundings. They love to play with toys, and they love to destroy wood. If you don't watch them, they can destroy your furniture. Some disadvantages, such as destroying your furniture, also include biting. It's not a matter of if, but when. They have extremely powerful beaks. They have been known to break broomsticks before. And like I said, they can crack open walnuts or hazelnuts with that kind of a powerful beak. If they do bite you, it's important not to react, because they can figure out how to play with you, if you will, and they will deliberately try to outsmart you. They think it's a game. So if you feed into it and you react, you can expect biting behavior to become more prominent. Temper tantrums. Macaws are very similar to a 3-year-old in many ways. They will scream if they feel like they're not getting enough attention, and they will, like I said, throw temper tantrums in that mine, if I don't respond to him saying hi, he'll pick up his food dish and he'll literally throw it across the room. They can make a mess, and sometimes it's a little bit of a pain to clean up after them. But overall, they're a great bird, it's a great pet, and I highly encourage to purchase one if you're interested in owning a pet that is both exotic and out of the norm.